All the King's Men is narrated by Jack Burden, a former journalist turned political aide, looking back on his years working for Willie Stark, a charismatic and ruthless Southern governor loosely modeled on Huey Long. Jack begins as an ironic, detached observer, believing history is a web of causes and effects that absolves individuals of moral responsibility. Willie Stark starts his career as an idealistic small-town lawyer, running for office to fight corruption and defend ordinary people. Early political defeats teach Willie that honesty alone cannot win, and he reinvents himself as a fiery populist willing to manipulate crowds and bend rules to gain power. With Jack as his researcher and fixer, Willie builds a political machine using blackmail, patronage, and coercion to outmaneuver enemies while justifying his actions as serving the people. Jack's job includes digging up dirt on opponents, reinforcing his growing cynicism about politics and morality. Parallel to the political story runs Jack's personal history, especially his connection to the aristocratic Stanton family, Anne, whom he loves, and Adam, an idealistic doctor. Jack romanticizes the Stantons as symbols of old Southern honor, contrasting them with Willie's rough pragmatism. Willie pressures Adam Stanton to oversee a new state hospital, hoping Adam's integrity will legitimize his administration. Jack uncovers secrets about Judge Irwin, a father figure from his youth, discovering that the judge once accepted a bribe. When confronted with exposure, Judge Irwin commits suicide, devastating Jack and revealing that no one is morally pure. Jack also learns that Irwin was likely his biological father, complicating his understanding of identity and inheritance. Meanwhile, Willie begins an affair with Anne Stanton, shattering Jack's illusions about both Anne and Willie. Adam resigns in disgust upon learning of Willie's corruption and Anne's involvement, feeling betrayed and humiliated. Political tensions escalate as Willie faces impeachment threats, yet he remains convinced that power is necessary to achieve good ends. In a moment of tragic reckoning, Adam shoots Willie in the state capitol, believing he must destroy the corrupt system Willie represents. Adam is immediately killed by one of Willie's bodyguards, collapsing the idealist and the populist in the same violent instant. Willie dies days later, leaving his political machine to disintegrate without his forceful personality. Jack, forced to confront the human costs of his detachment, abandons his theory that history excuses everything, recognizing personal responsibility for his actions. He reconciles with Anne and prepares to write Willie's story, hoping to understand rather than escape the past. The novel ends with Jack accepting that good and evil are intertwined, and that maturity means acknowledging complicity while still choosing how to live. Ultimately, the story portrays American politics as morally ambiguous, where idealism and corruption coexist, and where power always demands sacrifice.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos.